Master of Destruction? Who's that supposed to be? Does he have a name? Ooh. Everyone has a quest for me. Let me build for one. Aw. Hey, isn't that one of those whatchamacallitis? Hello and welcome back to part 3 of the Dragon Quest Builders 2 playthrough. And yeah, I want to see what the story is going further than now. It's very interesting so far. And I also like the accents quite a bit, especially Britney's. Hey yo, come on! So now, we need some wheat. So let's farm it for now. So the fields are already bigger, we harvested some cabbages. And now I think it's the 4th or 5th time we will farm this one, but it could be some will be disappearing while collecting them. We'll see. Maybe at a later point. Because you always need to look out. The more you farm them, the more they will disappear. So going forward there will be a quest where you have to plant like 250 plants or vegetables. And it will become difficult if you always harvest them. And they disappear.
Yo, Ben, now that Wrigley's on board, this farm's about to seriously go off. The only thing is... the monsters are getting thirsty for our fresh fruit and veg. And as the only soldier in the Ferrophilian Guard right now, that's kind of a problem. Obviously, we can't just stop growing food, like, duh. I figure what we need is better weapons, and that's where you come in. Any ideas? If not, then... practice makes perfect, I guess. Maybe if you and Malroth go out and rough up a bunch of monsters, it will give you the inspiration you need. A stone sword would be pretty lit. Make me one of those, and give it to me, of course. A sword isn't much use without a small soldier to swing it. Ha ha ha! Nice! Thanks so much, Ben. This sword is well sick. Anytime you invent a new weapon, you should whack some up and give them to everyone who can swing them.
A good tip.
And everyone who's like, oh no, the monsters are too tough, will be like, oh yeah, tough luck monsters, ha ha ha. Back in the day, I would have been hyped for all the things I could smash with this sword. But I don't really believe in the children and their Master of Destruction anymore.
The Master of Destruction? Who's that supposed to be? Does he have a name? Ooh.
How am I supposed to know? High key, I bet the only person who knows his name is Almighty Hargan himself. Pfft. Listen to me, Almighty Hargan. I'm so done with him. Let's start the Children of Ben instead.
Yes!
A brilliant band of building buds. Speaking of Hargan, what do you reckon he's, like, doing? You don't think he's going to come and smite us, do you?
Who knows?
Wow!
Oh, we're almost a level up in the town. 14 more to go. Come on, pray. Pray faster. Ah, no hearts for sleeping. Ah. So, what else do we need to do? Ah, I got a marker on the map. Come on, Malroth, let's go. Come on. Ah, there he is. And we also ourselves have almost a level up. But let's kill those monsters who give more XP. What does he need? Oh, and he needs a scarecrow. Not that I know what's coming in this game. I don't have any idea.
Have a little squeak over this hill. Squeak! Hi there, human. Are you looking for your friend? He's just over the other side of this hill, but he seems to have gone a little crazy. Last I checked, he was swinging his hoe around like a madman.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
If he's not your friend, you might want to steer clear. You can always go and have a look. But don't blame me if he clocks you on the noggin with a piece of farming gear.
You think he's kind of angry? Oh, he's working. Okay. So let's have a little chat. But first with the rat. Ah, rhyming.
Hello there, human. I'm as hungry as a church mouse. Seriously, I'm starving. Squeak. All I have are
These these wheat seeds. But I get really bloated when I eat wheat. I think I have an intolerance. Oh, gluten. You think you could help me out if you gave me 10 cabbages that would keep me fat for a while, and you can have these wheat seeds in return? Sounds like a deal.
Hey, human. Do you have them?
Yes, I have them. Here.
Thank you so much. You saved my life, human. I might be a rat, but I'm true to my word. Here are the seeds I promised you. I knew you'd come through for me. After all, us rats and you humans used to be on the same side.
Aha.
What? You don't know anything about it? Well, we... Actually, now that you mention it, I don't remember much about it either.
Ah, silly rats. So... Oh, there's a chest. Oh, some cabbage seeds. And now let's get this seed of life. Although, oh, we'll wait for a little video. Sorry, I need to make a video at the end of this island. Hey, what are you doing here? Huff! What is this fiendish farmyard still doing here? Don't worry, I'll have the whole blasted thing torn apart in no time. I don't know who you are, but if you're not going to help, then I'd rather you leave me alone and let me destroy this place in peace. I beg your pardon? You heard there was an old farm around here and you were hoping you could find some seeds? Well, I expect this is the farm you're looking for. Don't worry, I'll soon have it completely obliterated. As for the seeds, I have some, but I won't give them to you. Oh, you fine man. Oh, look at him. Oh. There's no nobler goal in life than wreaking ruin, you know? I'm sure the Master of Destruction himself is watching me right now as I smash this place to smithereens. All I can say is, it's a small mercy this place doesn't have one of those accursed scarecrows. Those infernal puppets have some kind of dark power over me. Just one glance at one and I can't resist tilling the soil around it. Confound my farmer's blood. Whatever you do, stranger, don't use that wooden workbench over there to build a scarecrow that's looking like this and then place it right there in the middle of this field. Don't even think about it. Of course not. La 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 la. Oh, 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 oh. I'm going to place a scarecrow. Ha! Now I've done it. Oh no! Did you really put a scarecrow in the middle of the field right after I specifically told you not to? What is happening to me? What a crazy guy. Yeah, let him till the soil. It's just as I feared. One glance at the scarecrow and I can't stop myself from tilling the earth around it. O Master of Destruction, hear my prayer. I have sullied my hands with the stain of creation. I beg your forgiveness. It is only by your destructive grace that the field was not enclosed by wooden fencing. Were it so fenced in, I fear that You didn't happen to spot the pieces of wooden fencing stuck in the ground behind this field, did you? Whatever you do, don't go and fetch that wooden fencing over there and fill it in those gaps over here. Do you hear me? No fences. Of course not. Oh, what are those? Maybe we should pick them up. What do you think, Nalroth? Should we? Should we? Yes, we should. Okay. I'm a sadist. I love those kinds of quests. We got some wooden fencing. But what do we do with wooden fencing? I can't put my head around. What do you do with fencing? Do you fence something in? Maybe. Let's try it. Oh, 1 of 5. Okay, we must complete it. Oh, 1 more. Okay. Yes! And I learned a new recipe. Wooden gate. No frills fencing that swings on hinges. And wooden fencing also. A cylindrical wooden stake for constructing sturdy stockades. Enormous field. Wow. Look at that. You put a fence around this field, didn't you? Why would you do that? No, it's happening again. Why? Why? Aw, this poor guy. I almost feel bad for him. Aw. I couldn't help myself. I've plowed through every inch of earth inside that accursed fence. You sly devil! I expect you've worked out how to build wooden fencing and wooden gates yourself too. With gates and fencing you can make fields of almost any shape or size. They are dangerous weapons indeed. O Master of Destruction, hear my prayer. Once again I have sopped my brow with the sweat of constructive labor. I beg your forgiveness. What's that? If I want to till some more fields, why don't I go and help out on your farm? What are you trying to imply? I'll have you know I'm a devoted disciple of the children of Hargan. This guy is hilarious. Let's take him back to the farm and turn him into a builder. Yes, we will. Alright, weirdo. If you've got any seeds, hand them over. And no funny business. We can do this the easy way or the fun way. Alright, here you go. They're all yours. Ben obtained some wheat seeds. Yes, finally. Brilliant. Look, we got enough seeds to make coming all the way out here worthwhile. Now let's get Tommy Tilsalot here back to the farm. The name's Clayton. I'll go with you. I'll help on your farm. I'll do anything you want. Just please don't kill me. Oh, poor guy. Now you finally did it. You broke someone. I'm so proud of you. Go back to sleep. Yes. I will not back down. Okay, back to the farm. We'll make it the fast way. Fast travel. As the name implies. Eve, someone help me. Unbelievable. Look at this farm, these buildings, these fields, this tree. Truly, such sinners are beyond redemption. Such shameless construction, such brazen building. This whole town stinks of creation. You're heretics, the lot of you, heretics and builders all. Reverend, this man is a builder, a foul, irredeemable sinner. Do something! Destroy him! You could not have arrived at a better time, my disciple. You must work the fields here. You must till the soil and water the crops with neither rest nor respite. Not you too! Why, Reverend, why? Very well, Sniff. I will join you in your den of iniquity. What the? Iniquity. Sorry. So, I can't disobey the pastor's orders. Clayton joins Ben's team. What a Sisyphus. Come on, Sissy, go to work. You can now raise your base level. What should we do first? Talk to her? No, raise our base level. Maybe we'll get hearts when we talk to her. Ring it! Base level 2! Woohoo! The residents become skilled at tilling fields. They already were. The residents become capable of crop waterers. The population of Ben Space just got a little bigger. Ah! I got some new, a massive load of recipes. A load of new recipes. Ah, straw floor, wooden grating. Very important if you want to automatically water your fields. But we won't do this in this Let's Play. At a later time. Ah, very good. And a towel, very important. And this one also, for a room recipe. So, it's worked again. Ringing the builder's bell has made everyone better at building. Wonderful inventions all. This textile technology will no doubt prove invaluable to Furrowfield. You've done it again, Ben, and this time the sound of the bell's drawn farmers' ear from far and wide.
With new furniture and new farmers, we'll be able to make Furrowfield Farm even better. Go on, Ben. Give our new guests a warm welcome. You don't get a second chance at a first impression.
Very important. If someone turns up at your base with a marker above their head, they've surely come to help you out. Why not go and say hello? So, you will always make a first impression in the first 3 seconds of seeing someone. Always remember. Always remember.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
What is it, a girl? Oh, an old lady.
well, mercy me. What in the world is going on here? Oh my, a builder, you say? The type that sows desolation and despair wherever they go?
Look at the crops, they're growing. Hargan's going to have your guts for garters. Come on, let's get out of here. We don't want to get mixed up in this. Who said? But don't you just have the urge to till those fields? Aren't you desperate to water those plants?
Hehehe, you can tell these people are farmers at heart. They can't lay their eyes on such lovely soil without wanting to plow it.
I can't abandon my faith, but I can't turn my back on such a fantastic farm either. Alright, we'll join you, but not a word to the children, alright? Ah, they move into Furrowfield Farm. We've grown bigger. 3 more farmers. That is like double the number of farmers. Okay, now we can talk.
Great work, Ben. You didn't just finish some new seeds, you found a new friend too.
Yeah, and even 4 new friends.
Clayton, just like me, a descendant of one of Furrowfield's finest farming families.
Furrowfield's finest farming families.
That must be why he can't help but plow any field he sees. I've been thinking, Ben. We've been doing it as the pastor said, and now we've got nice big fields and the day tree's growing bigger too. But surely those 3 tasks he gave us can't be all there is to it, can they? Just seems too easy.
What is he planning?
I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, more scarecrows, more crops in field. Could even try making fields more. Yeah.
I could, but I don't. I won't. Ah, Bonanzo. You have some more seeds hidden in your beard? Ah, Ben, I see improvements to my village are proceeding apace, and your skills as a builder are improving likewise. Wonderful work, lad. As builder-in-chief of our humble town, it falls to you, young man, to inspire us by ringing that great bell once more. Have you the power already, or will you need to gather more gratitude from your fellow townsfolk first? Should you fulfill our request, build beautiful new buildings for us to use and fields for us. Surely flow like water and litter the ground below. Yes. Speaking of which, it must sometimes be a bother gathering up that gratitude, must it not? Well, I hear that something interesting might happen if you give the builder's bell a short, sharp strike with your weapon. Give it a try and see for yourself. Rumbling goats, Ben. It's clear your skills are As a builder, greater than ever. The instant your hammer struck that bell, I'm already finished. I felt myself overcome with creative energy. I've been watching your building work with a keen eye, Ben. By building your buildings and planting your crops, you have made our hopes and dreams a reality. And with the gratitude we give you, ring... Hey, I know. What a truly wonderful... Yeah. Talk. Oh, Clayton. You dragged me here against my will. You forced me to toil in your fields. I'm a devout follower of the children of Hagen. Can't you understand that this is a living hell for me? O wise and powerful master of destruction, please have mercy unto your wayward children. Carry on my wayward child. What? What do you mean I looked like I was having fun when I was tilling that field? Speak for yourself, you builder! In fact, if you love building so much, builder, why don't you go ahead and build us a barn? You say that this is a farm, yet you don't even have one of the bare necessities. What do you want is... Okay, I know. A small room. Okay, I'll try to make it small. So, there are 5 different room sizes. You can check how big a room is by pressing the middle button, the touchpad, when you're inside it. Okay. Oh, everyone has a quest for me. Let me build for one. Aw. Ben, everyone else on the farm seems to be getting really good at making stuff. I mean, just look at all these crops. I think I might be able to make stuff now too. Let me have a go on that workbench. Yeah, come on, go. Ha! I think I've got the hitting it with a hammer stage down to a T. Alright, and then... Huh? Hmm? I can't do it. Well, this sucks. I just wanted to help, even just a little bit. Well, whatever. You stick to building, I'll stick to beating up monsters. Yeah, you do what you do best. So, we need... it's got an exclamation mark. Very practical. Yes, that's everything. And now we'll make a kitchen. No, or do we do a kitchen first or a barn? I can't decide. Wait. Maybe they only disappear while you got the quest with 250 seeds. So, where do we put the barn? I think we'll put the barn over here. Oh, some monsters. Let me build the barn first. You're killing me. Oh, no. They destroyed some crops. Stupid enemies. Oh, I can also plant the other seeds as well. Good thing I just farmed them. Oh wait, I'm turning in the wrong direction. I want them all to be the same. I'm kind of OCD, you know? Oh, and also the weeds. Yes. The wheat plants. So now we need some doors. The nice looking ones, of course. I build a room. And is it small? Yes. Very good. So, one over here. Then we'll put a chest over here. And one of those. A shovel. A pot. And some rope. Oh, and some firewood. Maybe the pot wasn't necessary, we'll see. Let's put it over here. And this one over here. Very good. Oh, this wasn't necessary. Oh, so many hearts. Amazing! Hagen be praised, the barn is just as I had imagined it. Ben, I can't hide it any longer. Ever since I came to your farm, ever since I saw the wondrous things you build, I've fallen in love with building. There is no point fighting it. I'll just have to say my goodbye to the children of Hagen and become a builder like you. Oh, great and powerful Hagen, I beg your forgiveness for the sins I'm about to commit. Do not turn me into a dog, I pray. Well, Ben, I hope this incident has proved indestructible for you. If nothing else, you have learned that rooms can come in various sizes. I wouldn't be surprised if people petition you for rooms of specific size in future. It won't always be easy, but you should do what you can to accommodate their requests. Anyway, as proof that I no longer serve the children of Hagen, I would like you to have these. I denied you before, but I shall do so no longer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Just a few seats, you say? Well, he didn't say it, but he had a few seats. Traitor! Traitor! Go and flee. I'll catch you. You will die. Oh, R, ain't it nice to have so much lovely clean soil about? I'm actually happy to help. I never thought this day would come, to be honest. Oh, if only my old Ma and Pa could have lived to see this. When I was just a whippersnapper, they gave me these treasures. They've been handed down through these generations, so they have. Now, Ben, I want these to have them. Ah, thank you very much. Worm food. Just want to eat. Admit it. Them balls of worm food are brilliant. Plop him down on the ground and I'll turn the area around him into lovely green grass. Wow. The second you put him down, I'll cover everything around him in grass, so don't go dropping him too close to your fields, you hear? Okay, how's about you put the ball somewhere close by and I'll have them all look green and grassy in no time. Okay, so we can make grass patches. First we'll plant those seeds. Then those two, where do we want grass to be? In the entrance area. This looks nice. And one over here, right next to it. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, the crops. So much to do. I don't even know where to start. And yes, it was close, but it's done.
Yay! All our hard work has finally paid off. 50 sheaves of golden wheat harvested and ready to use. Wheat has always been a symbol of prosperity here in Furrowfield.
I'm sorry.
There's just so much food. My voice. There's just so much food you can make with it. We'll never go hungry again. Especially now that you're here, Ben. I expect that your skills as a builder probably extend to making delicious dishes too.
Delicious dishes. It's a good name for a restaurant. Delicious dishes.
Oh, and look, Ben, the day tree.
Ah. This looks kind of nice. Why can't we have trees like this?
Wow, the day tree's looking stronger than ever.
Handling years, Lifespan, you've done it. You've completed every one of the pastor's tasks. You have rebuilt Furrowfield's field and produced a bountiful harvest. The earth itself has been imbued with the power of growth. It is this that has given strength to the day tree. Day tree. Don't care if I say day or die. In turn, the great tree will extend her blessing to your farm, protecting the fruits of your labor with her holy power.
So the day tree gives strength to the farm, and the farm gives strength to the day tree. They both help each other.
Indeed, very astute of you, child. But now, you have outlived your usefulness. Your farming career ends here. Oh, what? I jest. Keep your beard on. Our work is not done yet. After all, there is still more we must do to see the day tree attain her true form.
There is? Well, I suppose it did all seem a little bit too easy.
If you wish to see the day tree restored to her full strength, you will have no choice but to work your fingers to the bone in her service. I shall explain to you soon enough what must be achieved. But now, let me bid you congratulations on your hard task. Well done. Wow. Sowing the seeds of success.
Complete.
Wonderful.
Great.
Great. Wonderful. Yes. Everything's coming along lovely, Ben. We got our field, we got our cabbages, and we got our wheat. And there's something else we got too. Hunger pains. You know how yummy those cabbages are, but the rest of us ain't had a chance to eat them yet. What we really need on this farm is a chest full of food. Then we'd be all able to help ourselves to something whenever we were hungry. Please, Ben, I promise I'll never bother you for anything ever again. Just fill a chest up with 30 cabbages and let us eat. 30? Nah, I guess you did work your butt off. So, I'll be a gracious God to you. So, we'll do it over here. 30? Yeah, but only 30. Oh, get on! You needn't say another word, Ben. I saw you scribbling away these cabbages for me. You know, chest ain't just useful for storing stuff. You can use them to share stuff with us, too. I recommend you fill them up with loads of lovely food. Ever since the children of Hagen banished us from making new things, we've been forced to rely on these endowments to survive. But to act with that, now we can grow our own food and stuff and gobs till we're fit to pop. Oh, by the way, Ben, those seeds you've planted won't last forever. Once you've harvested them enough times, they won't grow no more. So don't feel like you need to harvest everything just because you can. We can only eat so much, you know. Becoming a cropper, you will get several harvests out of each seed you sow, but at some point the seeds will disappear. If you want to run an efficient farm, try to take only what you need. Ah, I didn't know they will mention it also. Ah, we got green grass. Yay! Wrigley, get on! It actually worked. I made a little green village all on my own. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. Ah, not bad, Wrigley. We came here to work out how to make the Isle of Awakening a little greener, and it looks like we found our answer.
Wrigley! This green stuff on the ground, is this grass? Wrigley, did you do all this?
I certainly did. Back in the day before the spoils force came, the old forest field was covered in this stuff, and it was full of flowers too.
You Wrigleys really are incredible. Not only can you make the earth clean, but you can make it green as well. Clean and green. You're going to play a key role in bringing this island back to life. I just know it.
Seeing all this greenery has put me in a somewhat farming mood, so to speak. I feel like making some more fields. Tell you what, Ben, if you ever need more space to plant seeds, just stick one of those scarecrows in the ground. Yeah, I know. If I'll run a thing or two along the way. I'm sure that yes. Okay, one more quest. Quest. Hello, Ben. We've got ourselves a proper little farm now, ain't we? It's blimmin' brilliant having a builder like you around. But more than anything, it's nice to have so much food. You could definitely get used to not being hungry all the time. Because there's something a bit demeaning about scarfing down okra or cabbage straight out of its chest. We need a way of eating that's a bit more civilized. What do you reckon, Ben? You think you could invent something like that? If you do, then do me a favor and put it outside, will you? I've always wanted to enjoy a meal by looking out over our fields. Because it ain't civilized to sit in the mud either. I need a table or okay. And we need a bowl. Simple supper set. Tongue breakers. And a simple supper set. Ah, those English translators just want to watch the world burn. Let's do it here. I think this also changed in Dragon Quest Builders 2. Normally when you put the stool down, you always sit from where you place it, but now it's depending on where the table is. So now, normally I would look in this direction, but now I look in the direction of the table. Ooh. Dining table, new block combination. Very good. Thanks, Ben! Now I can marvel at the wonder of nature without ever getting hungry. I still can't quite get my head around what you're hurrying off to build. That's not more appreciate. Yeah. To make sets. Ah, block combinations are sets. Like that little table chair cutlery combo. Cutlery. Yeah, you're right. Come on. We'll give you a helping hand. Don't celebrate too soon. Something tells me we've got company. Oh, a battle is brewing. So we'll do it like this. Come on, you get like 36. What do we need? We need those, and those maybe also. And a battle. Finally. Oh, do you all have weapons? No? Wait. We don't want someone to stumble and die. Oh, the weapon. I don't know where I was with my thoughts. Come on, Maroth, you got a better weapon now. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Ha ha ha! Thanks, I love it! I'll use this from now on, but I'll keep hold of the oaken club you made me too. Yes? After all, it's the first thing you ever made for me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. Aww. But if you invent any weapon that would make me deal even more damage, build them straight away and hand them over. Okay, I will. So, now let's bash in some enemies. Oh, wait, I didn't see what he was talking about. So are we ready to bash some baddies? No, wait, we need to sleep. Because otherwise, Ghost will join too, and then we'll have a massacre. Although, they're good for XP farming. Next night. Next night. Oh, they all didn't sleep. You're all too nervous about the fight? I can smell when a fight's brewing, Ben, and this whole place stinks of it. I don't know if it's the tree you've grown or that bell you keep ringing, but something's got the monsters in a seriously bad mood. We need to kill out anyone who can fight with the best weapons we can build, and that includes me, okay? Ah, very good. Yes, I'm ready. Don't worry about the town getting damaged. We can always repair it once the fighting is finished. Also very important. Everything that gets damaged during a fight will be rebuilt. Just concentrate on teaching those Rotters a lesson. Not a problem. Now let's get out there and cause some carnage. Let battle commence. Oh yes, come on.
I will destroy everything.
No, you won't. First wave. Second wave. Oh no, I've been hit. Oh. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Ah, there he is. Ha. Oh. Oh, that was bad. Ha. You're done for. And level up? Yes! Ben and Maroth's level increases! Maroth gets stronger and Ben reaches level 5. So, what do I learn? Learn some new recipe. Barbed blade. Oh, a new sword for Maroth, I believe. Yay! Everyone, are you... is everyone alright? Aww, he's starting to care for us. What is it to you? Those monsters were from the children of Hagen. Called your friends over, did you? I knew it! Now that we've done everything as we needed to do to grow the day tree, you don't need us anymore. You want us all dead.
I don't think that's the case. The pastor's been here with us the whole time. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't have passed a message to the monsters. And he also said we still need to do more to keep the day tree growing. If that's true, why would he want us dead? It doesn't make sense.
Ah. Your name's is Rosie, yes? Tell me, Rosie, why are you so desperate to see Furrowfield Farm rebuilt?
Why? Well, it's just always been my dream, I suppose.
I see.
Everyone did great today. Let's leave any talk of tasks or missions until tomorrow. I think we all had enough excitement for one day. I'm going to sleep with my head resting on a pillow of wheat under a warm blanket of cabbage leaves.
Ah, that sounds lovely.
And I expect you to do the same, Ben. It's the Furrowfield way.
Okay, okay. If I must. We're all sleeping. Ah, the nice tree. So, this day tree thing, it's still got a way to go, right? That said, it's come a long way already. When it first appeared, it was nothing more than a weedy sapling. Just goes to show how powerful your building skills are. And then there's this Children of Hargan mob. What do you think their deal is, Ben? Huh? You heard that Hargan has already been defeated by the Scions of Erdrick and his forces were scattered to the winds? That's weird. They still seem to be in a charge around here. There's something fishy going on this island. The thing that gets me the most is everyone saying that builders bring destruction and despair. What's the story behind all that? You too, what do you gain in waking so early? If you only proceed to waste the day with idle chatter. There's still more that needs to be done in order to see the Dai Tree return to her full strength. Come and hear what you must do. Oh, a new mission? Before we begin, Builder, tell me, what are your thoughts about young Rosie? Her cheery outlook and irrepressible optimism make it all but impossible for me to maintain my dark and broody demeanor. And so it is for her sake as much as my own that I ask you to tackle these next tasks. Come, my vassals, gather around. Oh, he's starting to like her. But first, allow me to offer my apologies for the recent attack. Know that I did not call for my allies to strike, however, the very fact that I am here may well have...
Huh? Everyone look! The sky!
Ooh, the sinister sky. Is this... Hey, isn't that one of those... whatchamacallitis? Whatchamacallits? Whatchamacallits? Oh, there are a few. And there was the barn.
It's a spoil spore! And there's one over there, and one over there too!
Where'd all these blimmin' spoil spores come from all of a sudden? And what's going on with the sky? Has this weird wind cut something to do with it? Alas, it seems the ill wind blows over Furrowfield once more. It has been some time since last it cursed these lands. This accursed storm is the source of the spoil spores. It was by this wind that so much of the soil on this island was ruined.
No, hang on a minute. Do you mean to say this stupid storm's going to muck up all our artwork? But everything was going so well. We can't let these horrible spoil spores destroy our dreams. We have to do something.
These spoil spores breathe in the air around them and convert it into a vile vapor. When they explode, it is a noxious gas which befouls the earth around them.
Then if we stop them from breathing the air in, wouldn't they wither away without doing any damage?
Perhaps. I know of no manner of stopping the ill wind itself, but with Ben's help we may be able to destroy its evil fruit.
You have to try, Ben. There are 5 spoil spores on the farm. Block them in on every side to stop them breathing.
Ah, she already gave it away. So this was a hard one in Japanese. Because everyone was like, what the heck am I supposed to do? I can't hit it. They're not getting defeated. I can't pick them up. But you have to place blocks at each side. Like jump on top of it, place blocks, and one on top.
Did it work? Oh my goodness, it worked! The spoil spore is completely gone. You're amazing, Ben. These rotten things have caused so much suffering. It's hard to believe we could have destroyed them so easily. If only we had a builder. There's still 4 of them left, though. We have to destroy them all.
So, but before we will destroy them all... Wait, let me plant the seed. This is it for this part. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like if you like this video. And yeah, you know the drill. I hope you have a great day, morning or evening, or a good night. And I'll see you again soon. So, goodbye.